Garcia de Fleury. Next October 20th, 2024, World Mission Day, better known as Domund, will be the canonization of Blessed Joseph Allamano, who was born in 1851 in Turin, Italy, in the same town of St. John Bosco. By the way, John Bosco was his spiritual director and confessor during his childhood and adolescence at the Salesian Oratory of Valdoco. There he completed part of his secondary studies, and from a young age he was attracted to the missions. He was ordained as a priest at the age of 22. He spent his first 6 years as a priest as a trainer in the seminary. His greatest wish was to go to a parish. In 1880, given that the sanctuary of Our Lady of Consolata, the patron saint of Turin, was almost abandoned, the Archbishop of Turin asked Father Joseph Allamano to recover the sanctuary materially and spiritually and appointed him as a rector. Father Allamano, together with his friend Father Santiago Camisasa, began the recovery and beatification of the sanctuary and the ecclesiastical convictory. He was always interested in the problems of the workers and became a pioneer of the Catholic press in Turin, saying that one should not be afraid to apply certain innovations with respect to the form and techniques in order to make the press more agile and well done. Allamano fell seriously ill and asked Our Lady of Consolata to heal him, and that happened. Already cured, in 1890, he wrote a letter to the Cardinal of Turin asking him to allow him to found a missionary institute because he was concerned about the large number of clergy in the diocese and how many of them wanted to be missionaries and the great needs of the clergy in the missions. Authorization for this project came on January 29, 1901, just 1 year after his miraculous healing, and together with Father Camisasa, they proceeded to found the Order of the Missionaries of the Consolata. The next year, the first 4 missionaries left, 2 priests and 2 brothers. Pope Pius X encouraged him to found the women's section, and thus the missionaries of the Consolata emerged. The missionaries of the Consolata have as their motto, "They will announce my glory to the nation," which is taken from the words of the prophet Isaiah in chapter 66. They have Our Lady of Consolata as their protective mother. Their mission is to evangelize through personal contact with families, to form adult ecclesiastical communities, carry out interreligious dialogue through a work of justice and peace in non-evangelized peoples or groups, as well as promoting the missionary spirit and the missionary vocations in the church. Father José Allamano summarizes the spirituality of the missionaries of the Consolata in 2 sentences: first saints and then missionaries. And the other phrase is, God does not make good does not make noise, and noise does not do good. Father Allamano spent almost his entire life raising awareness in his local church of Turin about the needs to announce Christ to people who did not yet know Christ. And in general, he promoted without reserve the Adventist mission in the church. The fruits of the work of the future Saint Jose Allamano are visible to everyone because he knew the importance of bringing people closer to God, because with God we always win.